Here it is, northern Arizona, expecting a foot of snow tonight. This is my front yard. It's kind of not where I want to be. There's my truck. Look at these icicles hanging from my roof. Been there for about a month. Yeah, no DoorDashing today. As you can see, this is my area. It's very busy here, $5 an hour extra, but as you see with the snow, it's really not worth it. I turned it on just to see what kind of orders I'd get. I got a Pizza Hut order for $13.50. Really not worth risking my life for $13 or any amount really. And I got a truck, and it's really not my driving I'm worried about. I'm used to driving in snow and all that. It's the people around you that you worry about, so I stay out of it. So here we go with for this week, I worked 17 and a half hours and made a total of $509.60 using these apps. I did a Thursday night dash, Friday night dash, all day Saturday dash that went to the Wounded Warrior Project. We don't take that out of their earnings. I made it still. It's my choice to donate it. And Sunday we did a 2.5 hour dash where I let my son be my boss. You can see that video down there. That's all he wanted to work. I gave him the option, like, work till you think it's good. And he like, I'm done. So he definitely needs to learn a little bit more about making money. So yeah, that's a good week. Supplemental income just on top of what I make regularly on my full-time job. What can you do with an extra $500 a week for just giving up some of your free time? You know, I don't go out and party, don't go to the bars and stuff anymore. Getting a little too old. So I do this instead. This is my new drug of choice, is making money, investing, saving for the future, buying things. You know how many clothes I got, man? I buy so many clothes, I need to stop. But yeah, well, this is what we do. So let's get into this. So we're going to jump right into the earnings right here. See what I made this week being a part-time DoorDash driver, Uber Eats driver, Walmart Spark driver, GoPuff driver, whatever I did that week. But this week it's DoorDash, Walmart Spark, and Uber Eats. Why can't I think of that? But yeah, and then after we'll have a little talk about things that happened through the week, which app did me better through the week, you know, and anything else I have to talk about. Please like and subscribe. Everybody's helped out so much, gives me more motivation. We did our dash for a cause. You saw the video, it dropped yesterday. We donated some good money to the Wounded Warrior Project. On Uber Eats, we did 15 trips total through the time. All these apps are open all the time when I'm running. So you'll see my hours say higher than what I actually work. That's because they're always on. And I turn them on at home as well, just to see, or if I got like a dash scheduled and I'm running late, I'll turn it on at home. So yeah, Uber Eats, 131.43, 15 trips. That comes out to an $8.76 an order average. That's a pretty good average. Hard to do the hourly on that because, like I said, the apps are running the whole time I'm working, so I multi-app. That's the way I make money where I'm at. Some people say DoorDash is where it's at, which I decline so many orders on DoorDash. I have to have these other apps to do it, and that's perfectly fine. I think everybody should. You should make the maximum amount of money for your time that you can, and that's how I have to do it, is by multi-app. And I'm sure I can make good money just taking DoorDash orders and accepting lower my standards, but you know what, standards are there for a reason. So yep, so Uber Eats, pretty good week overall. On DoorDash this week, it was a good week. 22 deliveries total. 222.17 is my total earnings, and you break that down by the 22 deliveries, $10.09 a delivery average. That is crazy. That never happens. There's a lot of $6.50, $7 orders, but it threw out a lot of high orders this week too. Like the last one I did, it was 7 miles, and it popped up on the screen, no hidden tip, $23. for a Mexican food restaurant. And I was like, what's going on here? We'll talk more about that later though. So yeah, that's a good $10.09 per delivery average. That's really good. Walmart Spark. On this one, I got a $9 bonus for completing 3. You get a bonus for every 3, and I completed 5. I don't know why I didn't take the 6. It'd have been an extra $9. I could have took an easy $7 order for 1 mile, one thing, you know, but I didn't catch that there was that bonus going on. So I did 5 trips through the week. I made $137.20, plus the $9 bonus, plus a $10 tip that didn't clear by the time they paid me out for the week. So $156 even, off of 5 trips is pretty good. 31.20 a delivery was the average. Now, mind you, a couple, mainly all of them, I think, all these trips had 2 deliveries in there. So, but they only count as 1 trip. So, I would say they average around an hour a trip, maybe less. Yeah, a little less. I think we had one for 30 minutes, one for 45, one that was real fast. So it's I probably spent maybe 5 hours, maybe delivering on Walmart Spark total. But it's always open in the background. When it pops up an order, I look at it. If it's worth it, I'll finish what I'm doing, food delivery, take that order, go pick it up, pause my apps, and just go like that. So that is a good way to earn extra money. And if you want to learn how I do this, you can check out my videos down below. It will show you all my apps are open, and I just pick the best order that's coming in at the moment. I have a limit. You know, I don't want to take an order for under $6 unless it's like a mile. I'll do like a 550 or so order. That's just how I maximize my profits, because it never fails. Every time you take a low order for say $4, another app, Uber Eats, will throw one up for $15 or $20, and I don't want my completion rate to drop down in DoorDash where they can deactivate you, because I enjoy working for DoorDash like I enjoy working for the rest of these apps. So yeah, that was a good week. $509.60, just extra money. Gonna get out there and hustle again this week. So a couple things I saw change this week. Um, the decline on DoorDash, declining an order. You don't have to answer all the questions and scroll down and do all that anymore. It just pops up and you hit decline and it's done. It'll say your acceptance rate is here. This is what it's going to be when you decline. And you're like, I already know. On to the next order. Super cool. Saves a lot of time. Don't have to worry about driving and trying to pick a reason, which I didn't do. It's kind of, I did it blindly, whatever reason. It doesn't matter. Um, so that's a plus on DoorDash this week. And they also got a little gas symbol when you get on the app, and it tells you where the cheapest gas in your area is now. That's actually a pretty big help. I know where I get gas anyway, and it's the cheapest. You go to these Mavericks and chain stores, it's usually the cheapest. Um, so yeah, that might help somebody though. What else on DoorDash? The hidden tips. Like, I am hardly seeing any hidden tips anymore. Um, like I said, that order came through on my screen, 7 miles, $23, and it was like a $9 um, base pay because of the mileage, and it kind of took you out of the zone. And then the rest was customer tip. It didn't hide nothing off of there. And I've been seeing a lot more of that. And that's what they should do, honestly. Like, just put the pay up there. This is what you're getting and go. You don't hide 25 cents from me. Makes no sense. But I don't know. Maybe on the higher paying orders, maybe they need to raise the limit instead of $6.75, I think. Make like $9 or $10, because those are going to be the higher tip ones that people, even if they see the $8-9, are going to take it. and they got all these new programs with the diamond, which I was in for like 10 minutes. And then they started sending me stuff to the campus. Restaurants are real close to the campus, like less than a mile. But it takes so long trying to find where it's going, all the different dorms and buildings, and most of them you can't walk in, so you got to call and they walk down, and you know, I'd almost rather take a 5-mile order and then deliver it, just throw it on the doorstep nicely, to than to take one at the campus and wait and try to find somewhere to park. At the ones you can go to the dorms, like parking there, insane. And there's all these signs like, if you don't have a window decal, and there's security going around everywhere, like you're gonna get towed. And I'm like, I'm just trying to get this kid his food. So yeah, the diamond didn't quite work out in my area. I'm still gonna try to do it. I'm still gonna decline orders. My Dash for a Cause is one thing that's supposed to get my acceptance rate up, but this week with the Super Bowl, and I had plans, and my house is falling apart. I didn't have no clean clothes. Like I have to catch up on my home life. So I did it. We dashed and did these apps on Saturday. So all the money I made on Saturday had a mean eye itch. I just put into that and made that video for that instead of letting my house fall further behind. I decided I better get on it, so that way this weekend I can go out and hustle again and do all that. And I do a little bit each night, clean up. I got, like I said, I got so many clothes. I probably got like 30 loads of laundry, and I've already did some. So yeah, it's fun times. But yeah, it's a good deal. Walmart Spark, really liking it. It's easy. You don't even have to get out of your truck. You just pull up, and I drive a truck, so I open the tailgate and let them know I want it in the back. If there's 2 orders, one in the back seat, one in the bed of the truck, I tell them put the bigger order in the bed, but if there's any eggs, put it on the opposite side of the other order in the back seat, so I don't break their eggs, you know. Especially the price of eggs now. Geez, you imagine breaking that? That's like losing a diamond. But yeah, so that's the only new stuff I really have this week that I've seen. Uber Eats is the same, threw out some promotions. Very misleading in my area, because it's like complete a delivery for an extra $3 every delivery for the weekend. I was like, we're gonna jump on that, an extra $3, shoot. So I did these orders, and I'm like, where's the promotion? It still says 0 of 1. And then you go, and it's in Phoenix for the Super Bowl. I'm like, why would they put that in my area? I am not driving to Phoenix. I don't know the valley too good. We call it the Valley of the Sun. I don't know it too good enough for me to go up there for an extra $3 an order. Probably would have made bank. Probably. Yeah, but I'll stay in my area. You know what I mean? I know my area. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. There's plenty of money to be made. I don't need to travel 3 hours up the road. Would have been nice weather. I would have said what up to Uber Jeep AZ. Watch his videos if you haven't. There's my shout out. Look at it. And I got another one I'm going to do too. Carolina Dashing, small channel, just starting, 22 subscribers I think I saw. Check his channel out, give him a thumbs up, like his page. He's just starting out. You know how hard it is to start a channel if you have one and just get your content out there. It's still hard for me. I've been doing it I started this over a year ago, and then I quit. I put up like 6-7 videos and I quit. And I used to do a lot of heavy equipment videos, how-tos. Those were more liked videos, so I had a little audience from that. But now my job, they got cameras up everywhere in the cabs of your trucks, everything. If it sees your phone light or anything, snaps a picture of you, you gone. So there will be none of that at the current job I have, and I'll be at this job hopefully till I retire. It's a good job. So yeah, I'm trying not to say so much, but it just comes out. So sorry about that. I'm working on it. I know how annoying that is, and I know how annoying it is to chew gum when you're delivering and you're making videos. I did that this week, and so I'm sorry about that. I'm learning, slow learner, but I'm learning. So anyways, this is just a simple weekly breakdown. It was a good week. Got a lot of extra cash. If I need something, I never have to worry about the money. Something goes wrong with my vehicle, knock on wood, nothing does. But yeah, so this is why I do it. I buy my kids a lot of junk. They're a little spoiled. That's why my son didn't want to work much that day, because he's like, "You just gonna buy it for me anyway." Which he's right. I love him. Whatever. And try to give my kids a better life than I had, and I had a pretty good life. So thank you, everybody, once again. Please like and subscribe. Go down to the description of this video. I'll throw up Dashing Trader and Uber Jeep AZ. I mentioned to you. I'll put you in there. He's a super cool guy. I'll answer any questions you write. He's a little bit bigger of a channel compared to our little channel, my channel, and not Dashing Trader, but Carolina Dashing. Dashing Trader gave me a shout out though. Thank you, Dashing Trader. That was cool. I went to his live, and I try to watch all the lives, and I watch everybody's videos. There's so many of you maybe that are watching that have a channel. I've seen your videos, guarantee you I'm a subscriber if I've been there. And if not, you're bound to pop up because I'm looking all the time. So if you have a channel, I haven't seen it, comment down below. I want to watch it. I'll subscribe. We're a family here pretty much. We're all doing the same thing. It's more motivation for me. You know, you get a new subscriber, and it really brightens your day up, gives me more motivation to get out there and keep doing this. It's a lot of work to carry these cameras around and record everything and do all this. I don't let it slow me down. I do everything in my truck kind of on the way there. I'll turn the camera on or I'll screenshot real quick so it don't slow me down at all. I know some people are like, they want to maximize so they can't have all this stuff because it would slow them down. But if you do it right, it don't slow you down. And this is just another thing you can put in your tool bag. One day maybe this channel will make money. If not, that's okay. That's not why I made it. It's just to have somebody there and to help somebody out. It's kind of like you guys riding with me when I'm out there doing this. I'm like, my subscribers would like this. So people that are watching my videos would like this. So it's not all about money on everything. It is out there when you're out dashing, of course. That's why you go dashing. But this is fun to me. I enjoy it. I enjoy interacting with all of you. If you have any questions, please comment below. My charity thing, if you got a charity that's close to your heart, you've always wanted to donate to or whatever and haven't, you can comment down below with your charity. I might pick it, do my Dash for a Cause on a full day, might make them $500 like I did this week, donate it in your name to that charity. And so everything's cool, man. So I appreciate all you watching. It's been a fun week, and it's been a fun time doing all these YouTube videos, and I'm gonna keep them coming.